Chapter 4, Material Resources, Section 2, Rock and Mineral Resources. Before you read, after you read this section, you should be able to answer these questions. What are minerals? What are rocks? How are rock and mineral resources used? How are rocks different from minerals? A mineral is a naturally formed inorganic solid that forms crystals and is always made of the same elements. Look at each part of this definition more closely. Minerals form naturally. For example, most diamonds form far underground. These diamonds are minerals. However, some diamonds are made by people. These diamonds are not minerals because they did not form naturally. Minerals are solids. For example, frozen water or ice in a glacier is considered a mineral because it's solid. However, liquid water in a stream is not a mineral. Minerals form by inorganic processes. In other words, they're not formed from living things. For example, coal is not a mineral because it forms from the remains of plants. Minerals are crystals. Crystals are solids whose particles are lined up in a repeating pattern. For example, volcanic glass is not a mineral because the particles in it are not lined up in a pattern. Minerals are always made of the same elements. For example, every sample of the mineral fluorite contains the same elements, calcium and fluorine. In many cases, the elements in minerals are valuable natural resources. A rock is a natural material that makes up most of the solid part of Earth. Most rocks are made from one or more minerals. Rocks can also be made from solid materials that are not minerals. For example, a rock can contain coal or volcanic glass, neither of which are minerals. How do minerals form? Minerals form in many different ways. The table below shows 5 ways that minerals can form. Evaporation. When a body of water dries up, minerals are left behind. Examples of minerals that form this way are gypsum and halite. Metamorphism. High temperatures and pressure deep underground can cause the minerals in rock to change into different minerals. Examples of minerals that form this way: garnet, graphite, magnetite, talc. Deposition. When water carries dissolved materials into lakes and seas, minerals form and sink to the bottom. Examples of minerals that form this way: calcite, dolomite. Reaction. Water underground can be heated by hot rock. The hot water can dissolve some minerals and deposit other minerals in their place. Examples of minerals that form this way: gold, copper, sulfur, pyrite, galena. Cooling. Melted rock can cool slowly under Earth's surface. As the melted rock cools, minerals form. Examples of minerals that form this way: mica, feldspar, quartz. How are minerals removed from the earth? People mine many kinds of rocks and minerals from the ground and make them into objects we need. Some kinds of rocks and minerals have more useful materials in them than others. An ore is a rock or mineral that contains enough useful material for it to be mined at a profit. There are two ways of removing ores from Earth: surface mining and subsurface mining. The type of mining that people use depends on how close the ore is to the surface. Surface mining. People use surface mining to remove ores that are near Earth's surface. Open pit mining is used to remove gold and copper from the ground. Explosives break up the overlying rock and ore. Then, trucks haul the ore from the mine to a processing plant. Quarries are open mines that are used to remove sand, gravel, and crushed rock. The layers of rock near the surface are removed and used to make buildings and roads. Strip mines are often used to mine coal. The coal is removed in large pieces. These pieces are called strips. People use subsurface mining to remove ores that are deep underground. Iron, coal, and salt can be mined in subsurface mines. In subsurface mining, tunnels are dug into the ground. Some of the tunnels are horizontal. Some subsurface mining tunnels are dug at an angle. Vertical tunnels are used to get to ore that is very far below the ground. They're used to connect other tunnels within the mine. Responsible mining. Mining can help us get the resources we need, but it can also create problems. Mining may destroy or harm the places where plants and animals live. The wastes from mining can be poisonous. They can pollute water. One way to reduce these problems is to return the land to its original state after mining is finished. This is called reclamation. Since the mid-1970s, laws have required the reclamation of land used for mining. Another way to reduce the problems with mining is to use less of the resources that are mined. What are rocks and minerals used for? The table shows how some common minerals are used. Copper is used in electrical wire, plumbing, coins. Gypsum is used in wallboard, plaster, and cement. Metals. Many minerals contain metals. Many of the features of metals can make them useful in aircraft, automobiles, computers, and spacecraft. Some of these features are listed below. Metals have shiny surfaces. Light cannot pass through metals. Heat and electricity can pass through metals easily. Metals can be rolled into sheets or stretched into wires. Some metals react easily with the air and water. For example, iron can react with oxygen in the air to produce rust. Other metals do not react very easily. For example, gold does not react with very many chemicals. Therefore, it's used in many spacecraft. Nonmetals. Many minerals also contain nonmetals. Some important features of nonmetals are listed below. Nonmetals have shiny or dull surfaces. Light can pass through some kinds of nonmetals. Heat and electricity cannot pass through nonmetals easily. Nonmetals are very important. For example, the mineral calcite is used to make cement. Sand is made of small pieces of rock and minerals. It contains silica, which is used to make computer chips and glass.